Today, I want to make it a lot easier for you to start your first online business. I'm going to give you a full smart website with AI, automations, and a full client follow-up system already built out. It's going to be completely ready to go, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can use it, install it yourself so that you can go out, land your first client, and start growing your business. And to do this, we're going to be using a tool called GoHighLevel. If you want to follow along, there's going to be a link in the description to get a free trial of the platform. When you use that link, I will send over my full snapshot so you can get access to everything that we're going to go over today. You'll also find my free community linked in the description below so we can work on all of this together. Now, I'm really big on transparency and being realistic about things. This is not going to be an instant overnight success. This is going to give you a huge jump start when it comes to building out your services and your business model. But remember, when it comes to growing a business, it takes consistency and hard work. But I truly believe that this is one of the fastest ways to get a real online business up and running. So let's go ahead and jump into it so you can get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started so you can see everything that's included in the snapshot so you can start your business with GoHighLevel as soon as possible. So when you log into here and you load in your snapshot, what you're going to do is you're going to come here to the left side and you're going to go to sites. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to websites and you're going to see two templates here, a lawn care template and a So Simply template as well. The lawn care template is the customer facing template that you're going to be using when presenting in a demo what a website might look like. Now, the beautiful thing is you can switch this around depending on what niche you're serving by going up here to the new website tab, search different templates, install them. Now, there's so much more to a smart website. We're going to talk about the back end and what's included in this snapshot for the different automations and the AI chatbots as well. Before we move on to that, I just want to show you this as well. I've included my own white labeled version of GoHighLevel's website, So Simply, so you can actually use this as well, make some tweaks, and then go connect your domain, post it out there so it's all ready to go for you as well. Again, so you can look like a legitimate business and go start selling as soon as possible. After that, we're going to go up here to AI agents because this is where the actual automations and the smart website begins. My voice AI agent and also my conversational AI agents will be loaded into here. So if you've seen some of my other videos talking about how to build out conversational AI agents or voice AI agents, you will see them here. We're not going to go through the build out, but the complete agent will be ready to go for you to make some tweaks, some changes, again, depending on which niche you're serving. And then you can go have that available to connect to a phone number or to your website accordingly. Same thing with the conversational AI agents right here. You'll see a few different options, a general support bot, our Jessica bot, our Carly bot. They will all be there for you to use. Again, make some tweaks and go implement accordingly. Now, after that, after we move out of the AI agents, let's go ahead and move to automations here. You're going to see a ton of different automation templates. And what makes my snapshot really unique versus other snapshots that are out there is you have ones that are for customers. So automations that are for customers and then automations that are for yourself. And I'll explain what I mean by this. So you'll see here, there's a lot of different automations that you can implement into the business, such as follow-up templates, pipeline management. Maybe someone books an appointment and you want to have automations to confirm those appointments leading up to the time that they have scheduled. Great. Go use all of those, implement them accordingly, make tweaks as needed. But I also include my background cadence and also my front end cadence when it comes to customer outreach. Because when you're first starting a business, what's the hardest part, right? You got to get leads, you got to book appointments, and you got to close deals so you can actually get money coming in. So what I've done is I've included my email cadences that I have that run on autopilot in the background when I load leads in here, right here under automations. And I'll just click into this so you can see what it looks like. So completely automated for you to go and use. And then also I have my front end cadence. Now, if you've seen some of my free courses around, my outreach methods, my front end cadence is a little bit slower, a little bit more personalized, but it has a higher response rate. So that will be in there as well for you to use. All right, the next thing to the platform, and this steps outside of smart websites a little bit, but I think it's really important to note, you will have full access to my training center that I've built out for my white labeled version of GoHighLevel. Now, why is this important? Because as you are scaling up your business, it's really important that you give your customers a way to learn the platform as a whole so that they stay long term. You'll notice very quickly the name of the game is how do you keep customers for a long time? Because if they churn quickly, all the work that you did to get them signed up, it doesn't really mean much. And so with this training center right here, it gives them the opportunity to book an onboarding call if needed. But if they're more of a self-paced learner, we've actually built out a full setup guide on how to get started with GoHighLevel, or again, your white labeled version of the software, how to set up their phone number, how to set up their email, And we've built out a full onboarding course so they can go in and have instructional videos on every single feed platform. Now, why is this important? Because typically when you sell people on high level, you're typically selling them off of one thing, right? You might have an AI agent as your offer. You might have reputation management as your offer. You might just have the general CRM and the ability to consolidate all their tools and save some money as your offer. Whatever it might be, they're going to be sold on this one thing, but how you get them to stay is helping them realize how much more power high level has amongst their business. So I'll give you an example. They come in here, they set up their account, you get an AI chatbot connected for them, and then they go through the videos and they see, oh, I can do my reputation management through here. Oh, I can run my website through here. Great. Let me go ahead and get those things set up as well, and I can cancel my other services, right? Not everyone's going to want to do that. But as you're selling these smart websites, look for those opportunities to grow and expand your client. So again, they stay long term. Finally, you will have access to our different pipelines for people to manage their opportunities. And you'll also find all of our snippets and email templates under the marketing tab as well that you'll have access to. And you'll be able to use these as you are building out your different emails, your automations, whatever it might be. And that is a quick general overview of everything that's in the snapshot, again, to help you get started. I would also highly suggest joining our free community, the free formula that is found in school. I will link it in the description below. This is a great opportunity to come together as people are starting their businesses and work together, talk about tips and tricks of landing clients, maintaining clients, building out services, niches to focus on, so on and so forth. In here as well, under my classroom, you will see the link to my completely free course on how to start an online SaaS business. It will link you to the YouTube playlist. And in there as well, you will see all my templates for cold calling, my email outreach scripts, and even my whole pitch deck that I use to close clients. So there's some added bonuses to you as well. Again, my ultimate goal here is to provide all of this for free so you can get started as quickly as possible. As a reminder, if you've seen my other videos, I talk about this a lot. Of when I first got started, one of the biggest pain points was I didn't have a lot of money to work with. And so I would watch these amazing videos and get these ideas and these concepts. And then they would say, hey, you need to charge me, or they're going to charge me $1,000 or $2,000 for a course to get started. I want to give this full access to you for free. So there's a low barrier of entry to get started with this. Newsflash, GoHighLevel has an affiliate program, right? So where I benefit from this, and I like to be really transparent, is I help coach people through this and help them in my free community. So when people sign up using my link and gain my snapshot, you don't pay me, but High Level gives me a cut of that, right? And so if you are signing up using that link, I'm more than willing to help and provide all this material for free because it can benefit both of us. So hopefully this walkthrough helped. Let's go ahead and finish up this video today so you can get started with your high level business. All right, I hope you found that helpful. So here's the deal. In the description, once again, you will find the link to a free trial to the GoHighLevel platform that will give you access to all the automations, the AI bot, the smart website, and everything else that I went over today. Right below that link, you'll also find another link to join our free community. This is where you can actually get access to one-on-one help with myself. I know what it's like, and I know the grind it takes to start a business. So I want to be available to all of you to give any help that I can to make it a much faster start than what I had in the beginning. I'm able to answer your questions, give you tips and tricks to get a head start, and anything else that I can do to help you grow your business. And finally, just remember, the hardest part of starting a business is just getting started. So take advantage of the free trial below. If by the end of the trial, you don't think it's something that's feasible for you, cancel it. You can move on and you're not out of anything, but at least you can say you tried. But remember, the ones who stick with it and are consistent every single day are the ones that are going to be successful. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.